Hello, everyone. I'm James. Welcome to Easy English for Science. Today, we're talking about fire. Dr. Ray, are you ready?
Yes, let's talk about campfires.
Dr. Ray, look at this campfire. I love watching campfires. The flames dance and move. They look alive. It's so beautiful.
Yes, fire is fascinating.
But I noticed something strange. Fire always goes up. Always. I've never seen fire go sideways. I've never seen fire go down. Why doesn't it go left or right? Why only up?
That's an amazing question. Most people never think about this.
I think I know the answer. Fire is hot, so it goes up. Hot things rise, right?
You're partly right, but that's not the real reason.
What? Then what is it?
That's what we'll discover today. But first, I have a shocking fact.
What?
Fire is not really a thing.
What do you mean?
Fire is not matter. It's not solid, liquid, or gas.
Wait, what? Then what is fire?
That's the mystery, and it will help us understand why fire goes up.
Okay, I'm confused but excited. Let's find out. Dr. Ray, what is fire then? If it's not matter, what is it?
Fire is not a thing. Fire is a process. It's something happening, not something existing.
I'm confused. Can you explain more?
Think about it this way. Can you hold fire in your hand?
No, it will burn me.
But even if it didn't burn you, you still can't hold it. Can you put fire in a box?
No,
Can you put fire in your pocket?
of course not.
Exactly, because fire is not an object. Fire is matter changing. Solid turns into gas. Gas turns into light and heat. That change is fire.
Wait, let me think about this. So dancing is a process, not a thing, and singing is a process, and fire is like that?
Perfect example. You can't hold dancing, you can't hold singing, and you can't hold fire. They're all processes.
Oh, I get it now. So fire is like a transformation.
Yes. And to understand why this transformation goes up, we need to see how things turn into fire.
Okay, so how does wood turn into fire?
Here's the secret. When you heat wood, something special happens. The wood breaks down.
Breaks down? Like it falls apart?
Yes, but in a special way. Heat makes big molecules break down into small pieces. Parts of the wood turn into gas.
Wood becomes gas? Really?
Yes, not all of the wood, but parts of it turn into gas. The rest stays as charcoal and ash.
Can I see this?
You can. Look closely at a campfire. There's a dark area just above the wood. That's gas. The wood broke down, but the gas isn't burning yet.
Wow. So wood breaks down first, then burns.
Exactly. The gas needs to meet oxygen from the air. When they meet, boom, they react and release energy. The gas turns into light and heat, and that heat breaks down more wood, so fire keeps going.
It's like a cycle.
Yes, a continuous cycle.
Wait, does this happen with all fuel? Paper, coal, gasoline?
Great question. Yes, all fuels break down when heated, but they break down at different temperatures. Wood breaks down around 300 degrees Celsius. Paper breaks down faster because it's thinner. Coal needs more heat because it's denser.
How can I see this at home?
Next time you're near a campfire, look carefully. Hold a cold spoon above the flame. Don't touch the flame, just above it. You'll see water drops on the spoon. And you'll see black marks. That's soot. That's proof the wood broke down.
I'll try that. But we still don't know why it goes up.
Patience, James. One more clue.
Wait, before we continue, I noticed campfires have different colors. Sometimes blue, sometimes yellow or orange. Why is that?
Another excellent question. Colors tell us temperature. It's like a secret code.
A secret code?
Yes. Hot parts turn into blue light. Cooler parts give off yellow light. Even cooler parts give off red light.
So blue is hotter than yellow?
Exactly. Blue flames are around 1,400 degrees Celsius. Yellow flames are around 1,000 degrees. Red flames are even cooler, around 800 degrees.
Wow. So color is like a thermometer.
Exactly. Scientists use color to measure temperature, even in space. Blue stars are hotter than red stars. It's the same principle.
That's so cool. But what about the yellow color in campfires?
Ah, the yellow part is special. The yellow comes from tiny carbon pieces. Remember when wood breaks down? Some carbon doesn't burn completely. It turns into soot. These tiny pieces get super hot. When soot is hot, it glows yellow.
So the yellow light is actually glowing dust?
Yes, tiny burning particles. Most light from a campfire comes from glowing soot.
Amazing! But Dr. Ray, seriously, when will you tell me why fire goes up?
Right now. Okay, James, let's go back to your first answer. You said fire is hot, so it goes up. That sounds logical, right?
Yes, I've been thinking about it. Hot things rise, cold things fall. It's simple physics. I'm sure this time.
James, you're very close. You're so close. But you're missing the key part.
What am I missing?
Let me ask you this. Why do hot things rise?
Because they're lighter?
Partly right, but there's a hidden force, a force that makes everything work.
What force?
Think about it. What force keeps you on the ground?
Gravity?
Yes.
But wait, gravity pulls things down, not up. How does gravity make fire go up?
Exactly. And that's the beautiful secret. Okay, James, here's the truth. Fire doesn't really go up.
What?
Let me explain step by step. Step 1. Fire heats the air around it. Step 2. Hot air becomes less dense. Dense means heavy for its size. Hot air is less dense than cold air. Step 3. Here's where gravity comes in. Gravity pulls everything down. Gravity pulls dense things harder. Cold air is more dense, so gravity pulls it down strongly.
So cold air falls?
Yes. And here's step 4. When cold air falls down, it pushes hot air up. Hot air doesn't want to go up. It's pushed up by cold air coming down.
Whoa!
This pushing is called buoyancy. Gravity creates this pushing force. This whole process is called convection.
So fire goes up because cold air pushes it?
Exactly. Fire creates its own airflow. Hot air rises, cold air falls. This cycle continues as long as fire burns. On Earth, Gravity makes this cycle happen. That's why flames always point up.
That's incredible. So gravity makes fire go up by pulling cold air down?
Yes. Now, let me blow your mind. Imagine there's no gravity.
Like in space?
Exactly. NASA astronauts did an experiment. They lit a candle on the space station. Guess what happened?
The fire went sideways?
No. The flame turned into a ball, a perfect sphere, a beautiful blue sphere.
A ball of fire? Really?
Yes. Without gravity, there's no up or down. There's no convection. Cold air doesn't fall. Hot air doesn't rise. So fire spreads equally in all directions. It becomes a sphere.
I wish I could see that.
You can. Search for NASA Space Fire Experiments online. The videos are amazing. It's so beautiful.
I will. This is the coolest thing I've learned.
James, there's one more amazing thing.
There's more?
Yes, fire changed humanity.
How?
Humans controlled fire about 500,000 years ago. That's 500,000 years.
Wow, that's so long ago.
Yes. Archaeologists found ancient fire pits. They found burned animal bones. This shows our ancestors cooked meat.
Why is cooking important?
Great question. When humans learned to control fire, we started cooking. Cooked food is easier to digest. Our bodies used less energy for digestion. That energy went somewhere else.
Where?
To our brains. Our brains got bigger. Fire helped us become smarter.
Fire made us smarter?
Yes, and there's more. Humans sat around campfires at night. They felt safe from wild animals. They had light in the darkness. So they told stories. They asked questions. They shared knowledge.
So fire helped create language?
Scientists think so. Fire gave us time to think together. It gave us warmth and safety. All of this turned into culture. Fire is part of what makes us human.
That's beautiful. You know, speaking of gathering around fires, Giovanna BCSL1 just joined our community. Thank you for adding wood to our fire.
Welcome, Giovanna.
Fire brought humans together 500,000 years ago, and it still brings us together today, right here, right now.
That's the power of curiosity.
Dr. Ray, thank you so much. Today, I learned something incredible. Fire doesn't really go up. Gravity pushes it up. Fire is not a thing. It's a process. Wood breaks down into gas. Gas turns into light. Energy turns into heat. And fire turned us into thinking humans.
Perfect summary, James.
And everyone, did you notice? We used two English patterns many times today. Turn into means change and become something else. Wood turns into gas. Gas turns into light. Energy turns into heat. Break down means separate into smaller pieces. Wood breaks down. Molecules break down. Big things break down into small things. These patterns are so useful. You can use them every day.
I hope you remember them. Now, here's a question for you. Have you ever sat around a campfire? What did you think about? What questions did you ask? Leave a comment below. I want to hear your stories. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to Easy English for You. We make science easy and fun. Hit that like button. Turn on notifications so you never miss a video. And thank you again to all our members. You keep this fire burning. Next time, we'll explore another mystery, the science of water. Why does ice float? It seems simple, but the answer is surprising.
Oh, I can't wait. See you next time, everyone.
Keep asking questions. Keep being curious.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.